Hey guys, I'm actually on the floor right now. Yay, outside. I hate it. I hate all these bugs that keep on flying by me, but okay. So this kind of gets us in the mood of the video. We are going to be doing pet peeves that happen at school. So pet peeves, if you don't know already, are stuff that drive you crazy, that gets on your nerves, that irks your nerves, and that happens to me a lot at school. So let's see. Okay, so I wrote them down because I'm trying to think of them off my brain and I won't be able to do that, so I wrote them down. So this one's kind of a first day of school, like pet peeve, is when the teacher says, okay, tell the class something about yourself. Okay, what am I supposed to tell the class? I can't just randomly think of stuff that's interesting about me. Like, suddenly when the teacher says that, I forget everything about myself, and I'm trying to rehearse my name in my brain because I forget stuff. I'm trying to be like, okay, my name is Kayla, and this. So the next thing is the kids who like to start drama with the teacher. Now, the kids that walk in the class with their pants sagging down, and you know they're going to be trouble, and you know they're going to get on the teacher's nerves. They get on my nerves. That drives me crazy because, okay, you're coming to school. You can drop out now. You're 16. You're able to drop out. So why don't you? Okay, so the next thing is people stealing pencils. Come on, people. You see me with nice mechanical pencils, so you have to come up to me and ask me for a pencil? I'm going to put I'm going to put wooden pencils in my bag just to give to those people who asked me for pencils. Come on. You have to walk all the way across the room to ask me for a pencil? Now, I don't know if they're trying to talk to me or something, but you shouldn't have to walk all the way across the classroom to ask me for a pencil out of everybody in the class. Like, okay, so the next thing is people smacking on food in class. So in high school, teachers let you eat in the classroom sometimes. They try to be nice, they try to be everybody's friend, so they let you eat in the classroom. That's distracting. Like, there's people who eat like Funyuns or something. You know you're going to be smacking loud if you eat some Funyuns in class. Why would you do it? Like, you know you're going to be smacking on food if you're eating some Funyuns. If you're eating some munchies, eat yourself some fruit snacks or something. Wait, no, they'll still be smacking on that. That drives me crazy. Because how am I supposed to take a test when I'm hearing you crunching on some Cheetos? Oh my gosh, there's more bugs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next thing is when your stomach's growling in class and the teacher decides, hey, I'm going to make me some delicious meal in my microwave. Like, okay, it's 4th hour, I have to wait 30 minutes to have lunch, and you're going to make yourself some yummy smelling food, and you're not going to offer me. I wouldn't eat from the teacher, but oh well, that's like making my stomach growl more in class, and it's silent, of course. Whenever that happens, it has to be silent, because just my luck. Like, seriously. Oh. Okay, so the next thing is people who walk slow in the hallways. Once again, high school and middle school is when people decide, hey, we have 5 minutes to get to class. My class is way over there. And you're going to decide to walk with your friends and talk to them. Come on. Go to your locker and do that. Like, go to your locker and block the person who goes to the locker. Do that instead. Don't walk slow in the hallway or someone push you. I'm going to act like I didn't push you, but I'm going to push you. Okay.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So the next thing is people who like to take pictures. Like, there will be people in the hallways, they know that it's right where the steps are, everybody's going down the steps. You decide you're going to go right in front of the steps and take a selfie with their group. No, don't do that. That's annoying. Once again, think about other people. Like, you think I'm going to enjoy being in the background looking silly, wearing sweatpants and my hair in a bun? You think I'm going to enjoy being in the back of your selfie so you can draw a circle on my face? No. Okay, so the next thing is test on the first week of school. Come on. I had an art test first week of school. Well, it was second semester, but it was the first day back from the break. She decides, oh, let me give you a test over art. Come on. I don't know no art history. I don't know anybody who's an artist at all. I'm only taking this class because I have to. Okay, so the next thing is teachers, and they're teaching history because they need to get more money, so they teach gym and history, and where they're talking to you, they're over here, hey, we're going to be teaching you about history. Everything they're saying is yelling, like, everything. They can't say hi, they're going to be like, hi! No. You shouldn't be a teacher. I can't concentrate while hearing you yelling everything you say. I can't tell if you're mad or if you're happy or you're sad or whatever because you're always yelling. Come on. Inside voices, please. Next thing is getting a million lectures on the first day, because the first day of school is your first day in that class, and every teacher wants to tell you how their class is going to be for the year. So they're going to just talk the whole entire class time about the class rules and procedures and everything like that, and I don't want to sit around all day. It's my first day of school. I'm going to fall asleep if you keep on doing that, and they decide, hey, I'm going to do that. Next thing is people who sneeze loud. Oh my gosh. I will be in class, I will be taking a test, and somebody sneezed so loud. I think the fire drills just came off whenever you sneeze. And I'm over here taking my test, over here just writing, and then jump up. Everybody sees me jump when you sneeze, and everybody else in the class jump. And that scares me and nearly gives me a heart attack. Like, I go to public school. What if that was, I could have thought that was a gun. A guy with a gun coming in the room, boom. That's you sneezing. Or you burping. Or you farting in class. And it's loud and it scares me. And it's, no, don't do that. If you have to sneeze and you sneeze really loud, you need to go to the doctor. Or you just need to you. And then the next thing is Gumsmacking. Now tell me why, if you're not allowed to have gum in the class, you're going to go like, no, don't do that. Don't show me your gum. I don't need to see it. You can smack on your gum with your mouth shut. I don't want to see your gum when I'm talking to you. When I ask you a question about the homework, I don't want to see your gum in your mouth. I don't want to see anything in your mouth. Except for your tongue while you're talking. Well, your tongue shouldn't even be showing. But your teeth while you're talking. Like, I don't want to see your gum. That's nasty. Next thing is popcorn reading. Come on, teacher. You know there's people who hate to read. So you're going to have a class of high schoolers read to each other. Now, never mind going down the rows. Like, oh, I hate all these bugs. This is getting me, like, really mad. Because I am talking about stuff that I hate, and I'm getting bugs all around me, which I also hate. So yeah. Okay, it's fine if they be like, go down the row and you read, because you can count, just be like, oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get this paragraph. But when the teacher goes, okay, I'm just going to draw names, or I'm just going to pick a random person. Or they'd be like, you pick the next person to read. Of course my friend's going to pick me to read and smile and just be like, you have to read next. You know it's coming. Never mind when some random person be like, okay, Kayla, you have to read. And then I'm like, I don't even know where we're at because I was focused trying to count who's going next. Like, no, I hate popcorn reading. Just have us read down the row or something, or buy yourself an audiobook to play for a class of high schoolers, because you're in high school. You should read on your own. That's annoying. Okay, so the next thing is only liking going back to school shopping. Okay, I get so excited when it's back to school shopping because you get new shirts, get new clothes, everything, makeup, all the stuff that you want. But then when it kicks into you after you finish back to school shopping, hey, I'm going to actually have to go back to school after I do all the shopping. And then you're like, man, I have to go back to school. That's annoying. I only like back to school shopping. But I hate it when it's July and I have school the middle of August and I already see the stores filled with pencils and everything, and it's like, my heart just melted walking in the store. I'm never going to come in here again. Y'all need to stop doing that. But hey, I'm the one who's doing back to school videos when it's still July, because I'm hoping I will get more views on this than my other videos. And I'm hoping that this will help people who have back to school like in July or whatever. I don't know who might, but yeah. And then the last thing is that rude old lady teacher that everybody hates, who just her whole life is just horrible, and she decides, hey, I'm going to ruin some teenagers' lives. Okay, but I'm going to ruin some teenagers' lives because my life isn't that good. Who always yells, always grumpy, always rude. No, school's already a horrible thing. We're forced to come here. If you don't like this job, you don't have to take this job. It's not even really that much of a good job. I think you should only be a teacher if you enjoy that, not just to get paid. Like, which the pay isn't really that good, but work at Walmart, work at Target, work at McDonald's. I don't care, but just don't be a teacher and ruin like innocent kids' lives because you don't like your job and you don't like this about your life. Come on. You shouldn't become a teacher if you don't like teaching. Or if you don't like kids, like, come on. If I don't like reading, why would I be an author of a book? If I don't like writing or reading or any of that. That doesn't make sense because people who read your books wouldn't be able to tell, hey, you hate this. So why become a teacher? Everybody's going to tell, hey, you hate his. Why would you be a teacher? And I'm going to try to do question of the day, and it will be like over here, and a little eye should pop up. Okay, so the question of the day is, do you hate school, love school, or you don't care about school? And I don't care about school. Like, I wouldn't say I hate it because once I get in the role of school, I actually enjoy it, and I have fun and stuff like that. But do you like it? Hate it with a passion, or if you about school, I'm so yeah. So click the poll over there and click which one, and I want to see, do most people who watch my stuff hate school or love school? I'm guessing since you clicked on this video, you either hate school or you want to see how other people feel about school or something like that. So bye.